Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. We got a little video I want to talk about today. I'm pretty sure everybody know about the incident that happened with the kids fighting, and one woman dead and 3 shot, 2 arrested. I'm gonna start with the clip and then we're gonna talk about it because I don't like how the news portray this kind of shit.
First at 5, a mother sadly is dead and 3 other people wounded after.
What I want to take notice of first, though, right before we get into anything, before they start talking anything, you clearly see this woman. Clearly see her holding a gun, walking around while the kid's fighting. You see this man right here? I can't tell if he really got a gun or not. Not yet at this point. But you walking around kids fighting, holding your gun. You see what I'm saying? This is why gun classes are needed. Because people just think because they had guns and shit, they just walk around, kids are fighting. I'm just going to hold the gun in my goddamn hand. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
For a shooting in South Memphis, Memphis police saying a street fight among children ended with gunshots and everything was captured on camera. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Lots of chaos there. I'm Stephanie.
I want to go back.
Good evening and thank you for joining.
So look.
A street fight among children ended with gunshots.
So a dude in the white was the first one that pointed the gun at her, right?
And everything was captured on camera.
There you go.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
But from my point is, you see your kids fighting. Probably his kid was there. I'm not kind of sure yet. But you see kids fighting. You see a woman holding a gun, pulling kids' hair and stuff like that. Now maybe you shouldn't have had the shooter, but sometimes in situations like that, when somebody already has a gun, you're dealing with ghetto people. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you say something, shit gets lit. You see what I'm saying? Like, people be like, well, why don't they say something? You could have said something, blah, blah, blah. Like, look, if you ain't part of the lifestyle, you don't goddamn know. You see what I'm saying? I'm part of the lifestyle. Why them people over there arguing, why she doing all that shit, pulling hair and this and that, she probably lit. You see what I'm saying? As soon as he go to say something to her, probably, boom, she up in her shit, pointing it, talking. Now, he probably shouldn't just, went on and shot the bitch, but damn,
Lots of chaos there. I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Kwamitra Wilburn spoke to witnesses who say this could have all been avoided.
It's an encounter that has left people in this South Memphis community heartbroken. Video shared with WREG shows a man shooting and killing a woman following a massive street fight. Court documents identify the victim as Tamara Plummer. Close friends say she died protecting her children.
Man, look at this hoe, man. Look at this hoe, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, she ghetto's a motherfucker, man. Come on, let's go.
PD says the shooting happened on Quinn Avenue Thursday evening. Angela Hinton says Plummer, whom she affectionately calls Tammy, is her godniece.
She was always happy when she come around me.
The video starts with Plummer, seen in green, talking to 2 men. The adults are surrounded by rowdy teenagers. A witness and close friend says the men walked to Plummer's home with their children in an attempt to fight Plummer's children. Suddenly, a teen lashes out at another and a brawl breaks out. We've blurred much of the video since it's believed majority of the people involved are minors. You can see Plummer armed with a gun and the men attempt to break up the fight. After several grueling seconds, the witness tells WREG Plummer raised her weapon intending to end the fight. However, before Plummer could shoot in the air, this man walks toward her and fatally shoots her.
She loved doing hair, but I ain't never known her being no violent person.
MPD identifies the man as Jayon Davis. In another video shared on social media, a woman can be seen shooting Davis as he walks away after shooting Plummer. Police say she's Plummer's daughter, 20-year-old Destiny Plummer. Another woman and a juvenile were also hit. Close friends say Plummer was a dedicated mother who did everything she could to protect her children.
Every time you look around, she doing everything for her kids, supporting. And I love the way she bring them up, the way she talk to them, communicating, and she stay focused on them all the time.
Destiny Plummer is charged with reckless endangerment, while Davis faces a first-degree murder charge. Reporting from South Memphis, Kwamitra Wilburn, WREG.
Look. First degree. Like, okay. Come on, man. So the niggas brought their girls to fight her kids and shit, right? So being that she a female and 2 niggas come up at your house, you know what I'm saying? Got their kids and shit. You might feel the need to have a gun, right? especially in the kind of environments. I don't know if they came at her aggressively, in them kind of situations. They might have been aggressive. I don't know. But all I know is it won't no guns out, so you shouldn't have had a gun out. You see what I'm saying? It's like people can make all these cases for, but a lot of times when shit happens is because people have guns and they don't know when to pull them out. They don't know when to use them, and they let the gun cloud their judgment. They let their power they hold in their hands cloud their judgment, and they pull that gun at the wrong times. And when you got a gun out, people feel more, afraid. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know who has a gun. You just don't walk around with a gun just because you can see your gun. You can't see everybody's gun. She made that fatal mistake, and it cost her life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if she wouldn't have had that gun out, nobody would have got shot. I guarantee you. I guarantee if she did not pull that gun, holding around, she made people nervous. They ain't no telling what she gonna do, and it's a bunch of kids fighting. What you worried about? Some kids jumping on you? You see what I'm saying? To that degree, it didn't really seem like she was worried about the men. From this context, it could be other things. They don't show everything, but it just seems like, nah, you just there, and you probably intended not to shoot anybody, but to shoot in the air or something like that, or just a show of force because some girl's probably gonna jump your daughter. So I get that point, but don't let out of the house then. You see what I'm saying? Like some situations you can't confront because you know how they gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take them words of abuse and be like, look, this situation ain't called for. I ain't about to put myself in that situation because that's about the only resource you have to do is to shoot people. It looked like a lot of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. She had girls with her, and they brought girls with them, but it was a lot of motherfuckers out there. But as a parent, you gotta make better decisions that a 20-year-old make. You know what I mean? So you can't just have a gun waving it around, dragging people's hair. Somebody else's parents out there, they see you got a gun, and they like, they don't know what the fuck you gonna do with that gun. And he's nobody that's trained or anything, and he shoots you. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like me being out there, I would have been in a situation a lot better, before I pulled a firearm or something like that. Maybe asked her to put it up or something like that. Somebody should have told her to put it up, put the gun up. But, man, it's a tragic situation, man. You never like to see anybody lose their life, especially over dumb shit. And this was something that was dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my worst fear is dying over some dumb shit. Never want to die over some dumb shit because you got people that care about you, man. So, look, I'm gonna have more stories posted. We're gonna keep this flowing. This will be the new thing. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe. Holla at your boy.